Welcome back, all my radical people. Today's video, we are going to work on my brother's deadbolt right here. Every time that we go out, it seems to just slow down and stop working. We thought it was the battery last time, so we switched out my battery to his. Put his battery in mine, it worked just fine. Mine worked just fine. We put my battery in his and it still wouldn't work. So I'm thinking that the gears, because we drive it in the water and stuff, are either all rusted or they got a bunch of that green stuff in there, because my brother still has that crap all over his tires, probably inside it. Either way, we're gonna tear it apart. We're gonna do it. I like hanging out outside, so my garage says it's 99 degrees in here. I got the fan on me. Outside, my thermometer is right out there. It says it's 108 degrees outside. It's a pretty warm summer, so we're gonna hang out in here in front of the fan and we're gonna tear this thing apart and we're gonna figure out what's going on. We're gonna do it together. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and we'll see you guys as soon as we start tearing this thing apart. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta pull the little clips off the front. And here it is, just the standard old deal right here. ESC's waterproofed. I don't think that has anything to do with it because mine's waterproof too and it works just fine. So I'm gonna take this body off. I'll see you guys as soon as we start tearing apart the gearbox and stuff and see what's going on. Alright, well, here's all the gears. Well, all the motor gears. That's what I'm thinking. There's some crud inside of here. So we're going to take this apart and see what's going on inside of here. Well, there's the gears. I don't know what that black crud is right there. Doesn't come off, so it ain't grease. It's like sticky maybe. Maybe this one right here. I don't know what that stuff is in there. Alright, well, since I tore all this apart, I'm gonna put a little bit of grease in there. Just because I don't think it can hurt since we drive them in the water and stuff. Oh man. Not to say that didn't make it smoother, but that definitely made it smoother. So, I'm also going to try and loosen up this gear right here a little bit. Maybe it's too tight. I'm going to try that a little bit here. Alright, so I only loosened up one of the motor screws right here. So if you push it all the way up, it's tight. I mean, if you push it all the way down, it's definitely not as tight, but I don't know if it'll waste that gear out right there. Alright, well, we're gonna try that out right there, see how that works out for us. Maybe we'll put a little bit of grease right here on top of this thing too. I mean, I don't think it could hurt it. I wouldn't think so. But we'll give it a shot. Just give it a little bit in there too. Just a little bit there. So when that thing touches inside of here, it'll be able to spin easier. Also, to maybe prevent it, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to drill a couple holes down here in the bottom, so when we do go back in the water, it'll be able to drain out of here, and also maybe it'll let this thing get a little bit more air, since we sealed it all up so it could go in the water. So we're just gonna pop this off, take it back out, and put a couple holes in there and put her back in, and then we'll move on to the next. Alright, check it out. Got my 4 little holes in here. This is the ESC box, so the water can drain out when we do go in the water, even though I waterproofed the ESC itself, just that way so it doesn't sit around and hang out in there. So I'm gonna put it all back together, and I'll see you guys when we get to the next step. Hope you're enjoying this. Share with your friends, leave us a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Alright, check it out. We got it all put back together. I can't quite figure out why she'll run for I don't know what my brother calls it. It'll run for, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then it'll just stop running, and we'll switch batteries out. His battery will work just fine in mine, but mine still won't work in his, so, and it doesn't get really hot. So next I'm going to take these tires off and see what kind of crud we can find inside of there. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Nothing, clean as a whistle. Maybe we'll stab a little bit of grease down in here too. Alright, well, we got her all greased up, lubed up, put back together. Now all that's left to do is charge the battery and go test it out. This one's mine right here, the 17 Betty. I'm going to switch the shocks around because I was watching some YouTube, and I'm not really sure which one I was watching, but somebody had their shocks switched around, you know, the opposite way they're supposed to be, or the way they are right now. And I believe it's so you can get some more drop out of the tire. Not quite sure on that, but I'm going to switch these around. I'm going to charge the batteries up, and then we're going to go play with them. Well, I'm going to go play with them, so that way I can see if we fixed my brother's car, and we'll see if the tire droop is any different. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed working on these cars right here. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. Plus, it's over 100 degrees outside. So I'll be waiting until later on this afternoon to go crawl these things. That'll give me time to, you know, switch the shocks around on here. So stay tuned for that video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. You know, I always say you never know what we're doing. We're always doing something. Thanks for watching. Like always, hope you guys are having a wonderful day.